Hi everybody, this is Marcy at the Paranormal Channel. Today I am taking you to Union Cemetery, which is in Easton, Connecticut. It is known as one of the most haunted cemeteries in the United States. Now, this cemetery has been here since the 1700s and it's still used till today. There is a church across the street from the cemetery, which I will show you shortly. It has also been here from the 1700s. And behind that church, there is a well. It's said that a young boy was thrown into that well and killed, of course, and that you could still hear the sounds of his cries and his screams. Now, I can't go there and show you that because that is now private property. But from what I am told, the well is now filled in and it can no longer be accessed or seen. During the day, Union Cemetery can be pretty quiet, although once in a while you can catch a couple of things. I myself have been here a number of times and have caught a lot of things. I do have pictures of when I was here at night. I will post on the webpage, and there are some crazy things that I caught inside the cemetery when I was here. This cemetery is actually pretty overgrown, as you can see. It's really quite interesting how overgrown it really is. In the back, there are some headstones that fell backwards into a ditch that's behind the cemetery. And the ditch in the woods behind the cemetery is supposedly haunted also. And when you're walking through the cemetery, you got to be careful because that's a headstone. You don't want to step on somebody's grave. But this place is pretty active. Ed and Lorraine Warren have done many tours with the public of the cemetery. There are two ghosts that are tied to the cemetery. One is the lady in white. They do not know who she is. There are two possibilities that she is a victim of a murder, unsolved murder from 1935, or that she is a mother looking for her child. See how overgrown this gets? I'm sorry, but I think this is very sad. If I was in the cemetery, I'd be a little pissed off myself. See? And the other ghost is that of a man who had set fire to the main road right outside the cemetery back in the 1930s. His last name was Kellogg. And for the life of me, his first name escapes me. And it's supposedly that when you come here at night, you see red eyes, and you start running, he chases you. I've yet to run into either of these spirits myself, but just because I haven't seen them doesn't mean they don't exist. This is a very interesting cemetery. Because like I said, when I post the pictures of what I caught earlier, you're going to understand completely. It's so sad. Look at this headstone. This one's surrounded. So this cemetery, of course, is open to come in during daylight hours. But at night, the police are pretty strict about people coming in. Chipmunk. Sorry. They're very strict about people coming in. So, like, as soon as the sun starts going down, the police will be here to chase everybody out. Looks like there's another group here getting ready to do an investigation of the cemetery. But, like I said, during the day it's pretty quiet, but at night you do catch things. I guarantee it. See the ditch behind the cemetery? See the water? Water attracts. So, hopefully one day, you'll be able to visit. I will be posting pictures of activity that I have caught in here before. And my daughter is here snapping pictures for me while I'm doing the video. So maybe, just maybe, we'll catch something today. Alright, well, you guys have a good night and look for my posts later on tonight.